Where are they? Here we go. Sapphire 1, triple box break. Let's do it to it. Sapphire 1, good luck, everybody. Hello, hello, Danny. Let's see what's happening today in the Sapphire 1. Can we keep the red streak, 1 of 1 streak going? I don't know. Holy cow. Holy schnikes. Let's go. Gloves, mini sleeves, soft loaders. All right. Let's get it on. Happy Friday, everybody. Last week was absolutely historic. Our 40th anniversary was pretty crazy too. Those were the 2 breaks that were pretty wild. 40th anniversary had like 12 upper hits, blacks or better. It was pretty insane. Lots of big boys. We even hit a 1 of 1 Kim Kong Bundy. All right, here we go. Empty box. Box 1 of 3. And in this corner, we have nothing. Not a thing. Let's find something in here. I'm so used to seeing a red. Come on, Redski. No. No Redski there. Just some base cards.
Red Meyer pickup. Handle your grocery shopping.
Nothing there.
We start with only the freshest.
Where's the
items.
5 of 5s?
Choose your favorites. Carefully pack everything up and load.
Skipping some ads. Getting dialed in here. Getting my garage squared away. 4 of 50. 4 of 50. Messy Tessie 45B. First hitting the decks of green, and that one goes to Rock Lamb. It wouldn't be a break if the Rock Lamb doesn't get a hit. I don't think he got a hit last week, and we had a heck of a break, so maybe that's not true. Maybe that's not true. Rock Lamb knocks down a Messy Tessie. I feel like we got a purple on each side of that one, too. A purpley. This is box 1, hit 1. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. A little late today, I'm sorry. I thought I was all dialed in, but the person working on my garage door was having some fits with some things. Nothing to see there other than some base cards. 3 packs left. Nothing again. Come on, baby. Bring on the Redski. That's going to be a TV Stevie. Geeky Gary, 1 off. 1 off. Now, we got a single green hit box. Single green hitter. Let's go. All right. Hit number 1 is a green, and that's all we got in that box. Let's see how box number 2 goes. Come on, box 2, bring some heat. That ended our streak. We were streaking red or better 3 boxes in a row, and that's how we end our streak. We end our streak, and then we started off with an 85 out of 99. 85 out of 99, and that would be a Potty Scotty Teal 14A. Adam K. Hoor with the 14A, Potty Scotty. Potty Scotty 14A. And that would be numbered 85 out of 99. 85 out of 99. And then we got nothing. Some more base cards. Disgusting Justin. How about some more base cards? Leaky Lindsay. So far, a green and a teal is what's risen up from the 2 boxes. Nothing to see there. TV Stevie, Corroded Carl. 26 out of 50. 26 out of 50. That would be an Uzi Susie 28A. 28A. Lewis Collins. Lewis Collins, come on down and get yourself a green Uzi Susie 28A. Uzi Susie 28A. That would be a 26 out of 50 on the green. Let's go. Nothing there. Some more base cards. And in this corner, we've got 4 more base cards. Boney Joni. All right, 2 greens and a teal. Let it squeal. Let's go. Box number 3. Box number 3. Boy, the break before this one was kind of flat, and the break after was kind of flat. Maybe fireworks next weekend. We shall see. Here we go. How about a 99 Loof Balloons? 99 out of 99. And that would be a Brutal Bridget 56B. 56. And that is Stacy Burnett. Knocks down a Brutal Bridget 56B. And that is a 99 out of 99. Two teals, 2 greens so far. Nothing to see there. Frankie wrapping her on. Nothing there. Fran and Potty Scotty. 4 out of 5. Fuck yes, the streak continues. Just when you thought we were going to have a shit break, we have a 4 out of 5. Just put this in perspective. We had 2 reds and a 1 of 1 last week out of 3 boxes. So now we are 4 out of 6 boxes. That's historic, ladies and germs. That is a 4 out of 5. Insane. Just when I think I'm having one of the worst breaks ever, a 4 out of 5 rears up. Just like that. Unreal. Unreal. 4 out of 5. Let's go. Who got this one? Who got this one? Let's find out. Who gets this red? Who gets this red? Brainy Janie 27A. 27. I have to look. Lance Anderson. Lance Anderson. That's 4 reds or better in the last 2 breaks. That's bananas. Just when you thought the streak in your drawers was over and you washed it out, it came right back. Just like that. 27A. 4 out of 5. Let me get some top loaders here. Wow. I was all prepared to have one of the shittiest breaks ever, and then no. They said, no, Scott, you're not. Turn that frown upside down. Lance Anderson says it's all the way upside down. Unreal. Let me get that top loaded. And we still have a lot of packs left in there. That is another red. Brainy Janie. And that one's centered like a gem. That one is centered like a gem. 4 out of 5. Let's get it. The reds continue. The reds continue right there. Brainy Janie. All right, let's keep on working. That is bananas. That is bananas. Born Lauren. All right, let's keep on rocking in the free world. Nothing there. Let's go. Shoot. Shoot. That's how close we were last week. 1 box away. Those boxes were stacked next to each other from hitting. That would have been that would have been wild. 3 straight, because I said we'd rip an extra box if we hit 3 straight reds, and then we hit a 1 of 1. So we could have hit 3 straight reds, and then the bonus box could have been the 1 of 1. That would have been a wild way to end it. Bad Brad. Either way, it was still a wild way to end it. Alrighty then. Okay. Well, we got 5 hits, and one of them is an absolute banger. Here is your hit review. The streak continues on the reds. And that's pretty tough to do when you're talking 3 boxes. Here we go. We got Potty Scotty in the teal. Brutal Bridget in the teal. That's Adam Cahur and Stacy Burnett. Rock Lamb got a 45B Messy Tessie. Lewis walks away with an Uzi Susie. And oh my goodness, the streak continues in your drawers. There is a Brainy Janie 27A. 4 out of 5 going to Lance. He's liking to dance right there. Congrats, congrats. Unbelievable. Truly inconceivable. Let's do it again next week. Keep the streak alive. Let's keep on keeping on. I'll see you guys next Friday. I'll be a little earlier next Friday. I just had a garage door issue that I was getting repaired, and he was supposed to be out of here by 3:30, but he kept loitering. He was loitering around. So there we go. There are your 5 hits from today's break. I'll see you guys next Friday for some more Sapphire 1. The 3 boxes will continue for a while. I don't have any plans of doing any larger breaks at this point. I will definitely give you plenty of warning if I do decide to go larger than that. Tomorrow morning, Sapphire 5 at 7 a.m. That is sold out. We have 40th anniversary sold out. Brett's break number 12 of 13. And then, of course, we have Giants. Stuck Chuck is open in the Giants break if anybody wants to play that one. And so is Hollywood. So if anybody wants to play one or both of those spots, please reach out to me and we'll get that Giants break closed. And then, of course, Digi Hour will be right after Giants. We will run more Giants on Digi Hour. 2026 Valentine's, Sapphire 2, 3, 4, and 5, and some 40th, of course. So there you go. All right, guys, have a nice Friday, and be careful around Don Julio. He always gets you in the end. Take care, everybody.